Tired of switching back and forth between PowerPoint and OneNote? I feel that. You've got a whole presentation full of slides, but you just want to get them into your notes so you can annotate them, reference them, or keep everything in one place without losing the formatting. Let me show you 3 quick, reliable ways to do exactly that. So here's the plan. We're going to cover the best method if you want to write directly on top of your slides, a clever print trick if you only need specific pages, and a simple attachment option if you just want to store the file. Let's dive in. Alright, method 1, and this is the one I recommend most of the time. It turns every slide into an image right on your OneNote page. Open OneNote and navigate to the page where you want the slides to go. Then click on the Insert tab up on the ribbon. From there, you want to click File Printout. Now find your PowerPoint file, select it, and click Insert. OneNote is going to process each slide and drop them onto the page one after another. This might take a moment if you have a lot of slides, so just give it a second. And here's a really helpful tip I picked up from Microsoft's own support articles. Once the slides are on the page, they can sometimes shift around when you start typing notes next to them. To lock them in place, just right-click on any slide image and select Set Picture as background. Now you can type, draw, or highlight all over them without anything moving around. That is the best way to treat a slide like a piece of paper you can write on. Now, method 2 is perfect for when you don't want every single slide or you want them to flow together on a single page. This one starts inside the PowerPoint desktop app. Open the presentation there, then go to File and Print. In the Printer drop-down menu, you'll see an option called Send to OneNote. Sometimes it says OneNote Desktop. Select that, then click the Print button. A pop-up window will open asking you where you want to put the slides. Pick your notebook and section and click OK. OneNote handles the rest. This is basically sending a digital printout directly into your notes, and it's great for keeping a clean, continuous layout. Okay, for method 3, this is the simplest one. It is for when you don't need to see the slides right on the page. You just want the file stored inside your notes so you can open it later. Back in OneNote, go to the Insert tab again, but this time click File Attachment instead of File Printout. Select your PowerPoint file, click Insert, and you'll see a small file icon appear on your page. Anyone with access to the notebook can double-click that icon to open the full presentation, edit it, or download it. It is a tiny footprint on the page, but the entire file is there. And that's really all there is to it. Whether you need to annotate slides, pick and choose specific pages, or just keep the file handy, you've now got a solid method for each situation. I spent some time digging through the official Microsoft documentation and watching tutorials from other educators to make sure these are the most reliable, tested ways to do this, and they really do work. So go ahead, pick the one that fits your workflow, and get those slides right where you need them.